Well, I've been driving all day, and I heard about the mess that happened in Florida. My wife told me about 50 people have been killed already, and 57 have been injured. But I don't know. I haven't. I've been driving all day, but it comes down to this. This is horrible. All those people killed for what? Just because they're identified as being gender? Oh, come on, get a break. This is ridiculous. But you know, let's look at it from another point of view. Any individual that is killed, we can't let this go by. This is an atrocity that is beyond compare. But let's compare it to something else. Guess what? When an individual is conceived in an embryo, as you want to call it, that is an atrocity too. That's just as bad as what we've got right going on. Come on, America. You're going to get bent out of shape, in which we should. We're going to get bent out of shape over this, and yet every day or in a year, already there's been 20 million abortions. Look, once a woman conceives an individual, that individual has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, the moral issue of my campaign is, hey, guess what? We will identify what a marriage is. I got nothing against the gender issue except for a couple things. One, they're not supposed to be doing it. Two men, two women, they're not supposed to be having sex with each other. Two, let alone get married. Three, let alone raise a family. And four, where in the heck does, how do you say it, oral sex has anything to do with civil rights? Then the other part of the moral issue is that we have to protect all life. Now, if you've got a candidate that feels this is an atrocity, and yet that individual still feels that abortion is legal, ladies and gentlemen, you need another third choice. You need to start looking at me, and you need to start looking at Tanner. We need to identify, we need a third choice. We need to identify just some freaking common sense. And the idea that this individual gets away with it, if he's alive, hey look, my wife says supposedly, I haven't been able to get into it yet because I just got off the road, that he was from ISIS. Well, hey, let's see, what do they do for an atrocity over there? They behead him? Boy, wouldn't it be nice if that happened here too? Every individual has a right to live. And I don't care if you want to identify yourself as gender or not. That does not mean that you get killed. But I will tell you one thing. If you identify yourself as a gender and you go in the bathroom and you're trying to look like a girl and yet you're a guy, you're going to get ridiculed. And if you're a girl and you got a pink bra on and a beard, which I saw, guess what? You're going to get ridiculed. You don't need protection for that. We just need common sense. We don't identify the bathroom for anybody. But this, we do not kill people. Reality. Let's get common sense. This is nasty. An abortion is nasty. Two individuals of the same sex get married. Either way, this is a shame that this had to happen. And if you got a candidate that still identifies yourselves that they allow abortions, something's wrong with this country. You need me and Tanner. Thank you, American.